This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a luxury auto repair company? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have your good neighbor, Kris Johnson with KJLux Auto. Kris, it's lovely having you on today. Now, we are so excited to learn more about your luxury auto repair company. So let's get into things. Tell us a little bit more about your company overall.
Well, thank you for having me. We are a luxury automotive repair that focuses on Audi, Mercedes, BMW, Lexus, Infiniti, and Acura. So those are the lines that we specialize in, but we also do service Cadillac as well.
Wow. Now, for you personally, how did you get into an industry like this? Do you love cars?
Yes. So since the age of 16, when I got my driver's license, I was always into tinkering and modifying vehicles. And that led into it turning into a career. And that career started off in general automotive the first couple of years. But then it evolved into becoming a technician at a Lexus dealership, where I spent many years honing my craft, eventually becoming a master Lexus technician. Then from there, it flowed into a different opportunity into the European and German sector. And so from there, I got also a lot of experience on European vehicles, luxury vehicles.
Wow. And how did you go from there to having your own company?
So I was given an opportunity to run the previous shop that I was at. And in that, I was able to learn the back end of managing technicians, managing a business. And so eventually that business was sold. And I took that as an opportunity to say, I've got the experience, I've got the sweat equity into it. Let me start something on my own.
Kris, when it comes to being the founder of an auto luxury repair company, what is the biggest misconception you get faced with on the day-to-day?
Biggest misconception is that we are a bunch of dirty grease monkeys. That is the funny side of it, but there is a stigma that comes with automotive work where people think it's dirty, and specifically with luxury brands, it's very clean, very much precision, lots of technical diagnostic. And so it is very skilled labor. So it's something that's not everyone can do. It takes a lot of training and studying and researching.
What are some of the most common diagnostics tests that you guys run for these luxury vehicles?
We do a lot of smoke tests. A lot of these cars will develop like small vacuum leaks, air leaks, and cylinder imbalance, basically fuel imbalance. So a lot of these cars get what's called a smoke test. So what we do is we fill the engine with just smoke with mineral oil, and it will escape and allow us to detect where those leaks are.
Wow. Wow. Now we're going to go ahead and dive into this next question here. And that's going to be all about, the heart of every business, which is marketing. Marketing is the heart of every business. So ideally, tell us a little bit more about your ideal clients. And besides your auto shop, how are you attracting them?
The ideal client that we want is someone that we see 1 or 2 times a year that drives either a BMW, Audi, or Mercedes, that is diligent on their maintenance and repair. That would be our ideal client. And what was the second part again?
How are you attracting these clients to you?
Right now, we are in a combination of Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, through short videos, and then also a good bulk of the business comes through networking. So I'm part of a group called BNI, and it is a networking group where each chapter only holds one seat. So like I hold the automotive seat in my group, and within that group we refer to each other.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, with everything you're already doing for your business, have you ever thought about having your own podcast to educate your potential clients?
We've thought about it. We were thinking about doing quarterly videos on special projects. So that's not something that we would be able to do on a consistent basis, but maybe 3 to 4 times a year, something that really interesting came through the shop, maybe interview the client, their vehicle, what makes it unique to them. That's come across our mind, but the application of it's very different.
So, Kris, now outside of work, what do you like to do for fun? Do you like to race cars?
Yeah, so I used to instruct on the track. So I used to take clients out to go to the track. I have actually a membership at Motorsport Ranch, and that membership allows me to go on member days to take car, motorcycle. I do have a motorcycle that I use that I would take to the track pretty consistently. So I like going fast through the corners as opposed to in a straight line.
Wow. Now, what is your favorite car as the founder of this company?
I like the BMW E36. It is a platform that is highly modifiable for the track. Tons of aftermarket support. It's a platform that's been around for a long time. So, but yeah, it's the BMW. It would be a BMW 3 Series, mid-90s, but the chassis code's called E36.
Wow. And are you driving that car now?
Not right now. My technician has one that he's modified, and we've got another car. I'm looking to purchase one to make into a track toy.
Now, Kris, we've gone over a lot of great information, but my biggest question for you today is, what are the 3 things that make your auto repair shop stand out compared to other luxury auto repair companies?
First thing would be technical skill. The technical skill that we have at our shop is by far not something you would find at most automotive repair places. That would be the first thing. The second thing is our ability to fix vehicles right the first time. So that's something that's important to us. So when someone brings their car in, we want to address their concern, fix the vehicle correctly. And then I would say the third thing that makes us unique is just the fact that we specialize in something, and then it's not just general repair. And one of the things that we specialize in is diagnostic. We consistently get vehicles from other shops. Even the dealership will get stuff from where they can't figure it out, and they'll send it to us and we'll figure it out for them. And that's just something unique that most shops aren't able to do.
Wow. Any final words of wisdom before we wrap up today?
No, this has been great.
All right. Well, final question for you. Where can our listeners go to learn more about KJLux Auto?
They can go to our Facebook, Instagram at KJLux Auto, and they can also find us online at www.kjlux.com.
Well, Kris, I really appreciate you being on the show today. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com. Or call 469-221-9345.